get crucial.
Many times in this new world is instant gratification. People want a quick fix. They want to do something in 24 hours. Many masters like yourself, yogis, have spent an entire lifetime working on themselves. So how long do you think it's going to take the average human being
1 moment.
to really…
1 moment is all it takes.
1 moment, okay.
Yes, because from outward focus to inward focus, it's just a simple turnaround, there's no journey to make.
Now keep listening, because this is about to get deep. For the people who can't understand, people on the level of Sadhguru or Infinite Waters, I'm here to break it down for you. Now hit that like button, leave a comment. This is for people who feel like they have missed the boat, and you have not missed the boat. Keep listening.
There's no distance. What is the distance between you and yourself, I'm asking? Time arises only when there's a distance, isn't it?
Yes.
When there is no distance, there is no time. So, how long will it take? There's no such thing. If you make yourself absolutely willing, it's just 1 moment. But if your willingness comes in installments, all the best. Who knows how long?
Now this is why I agree with Sadhguru and I disagree with a lot of other spiritual people who say we have to experience the bad to get with the good. I've been standing on this for a while now. We are just under the duress of energy vampires. Our natural state without these things oppressing us is already innately knowing all of this stuff. We're already righteous beings, spiritual beings. You literally are just in a process right now of remembering who you are, not learning and, oh, I'm a new soul on the planet, I gotta learn who I am so I can grow and evolve. Nah, that's Darwin theory type ideology. You know, not saying it's exactly that, but if you get what I'm saying, we're already who we are. We just came here, you know, as these prisoners to these other beings. They made us forget who we are so they can keep siphoning our energy and harvesting us. So now we're just in a state of remembering, putting ourselves back together of what we already were. And a lot of people would look at the real, you know, the knowledgeable, experienced spiritual people and say, I'll never get on that level. It took him a long time to get there. That's what Ralph Smart was saying. And I love the answer is it takes 1 moment of pure dedication. Now this for the religious people. Don't follow God with a half heart. You gotta be all the way in or you ain't gonna jump on the current. The current, what he just said, it's a moment. That moment, the present moment, the current moment is all you need to jump on. Your whole full 100% focus put onto this, seeking out this, and you'll be right on the current with it. Do all you can to cleanse. Do all you can to better yourself. Yes, that part is the journey, but in order to go within yourself, it's 1 moment. Now, if you see that chart, the lower ones, the weak versions, are where these things want you to be at, because you're easily controlled and your energy is easier accessible when you're vibrating low like this. That is not who you are. You're the top levels on that chart right there.
It all depends on you. How willing are you? If your willingness is total, it's just 1 moment.
So 1 moment to change the world, that's so empowering. I feel that's what people need.
No. I'm not talking about changing the world. I'm talking about an individual human being.
Yes. Yes.
See, you said how to transform the humanity. You cannot transform the humanity because there are no such thing as humanity. They're just human beings, there is you and me.
Yes.
If you are willing, I said it'll take 1 minute. You try to make your friend willing, let me see, you will see how long it'll take.
That's very true, that's very true.
And that right there is the problem with most people who don't want to change. When they're even on trying to get to that level, they start to try to change the world first. Oh, I can't change until everybody around here changes. I fell into that before. But you know what I ended up doing? I changed my own surroundings. I left the city. I came out here where the nature is at. I changed. That's all you can do. Put yourself on that current moment and I don't know if everybody is understanding what that means. It's not looking in the past, not looking in the future. You have to tap into the now. So this whole journey is all about you learning right and wrong and all this stuff, but it's really just your battle with your energy vampires that have you under control. How willing are you to get rid of all that? If I told you how to get rid of this stuff and you don't do it, your willingness is not pure. You're not willing, so you're going to have a journey. But if I told you, and some people are like this, some people, they learn from the mistakes of others. I had cousins like that. I wish I had that early on in life. Other people are sick. They're poisoned. They enjoy their hell like I was, which definitely hinders you and causes you to go through a process of spiritual awakening, but it's not how it is supposed to be. You're just under a spell. It's not that the human, like I said before, the human has to go through this, steps to get to where. No, it's nothing like that. Get these things out of you. Start cleansing. Go around nature. Look, you could be where I'm at, looking at waterfalls like this, changing color. It just puts a better vibration in you. It puts a way better vibe for you instead of waking up seeing gang fights or waking up seeing prostitutes, which is where I come from. Dude, and I don't mean to crack jokes in a serious video like this, but to lighten the mood, I come from a place where not too long before I moved out of there, I seen a pimp on a bike with a white chick running alongside of him. Like if my dad is watching this video, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is the type of shit I had to come from. And it's funny, like my vibe is high enough to laugh at stuff like that, but do you want your kids around stuff like this and, gunshots outside your window, the car shot up right across the street from your window? Do you want that? Or do you want to come out and look at that? Look at that waterfall changing colors right there. So just remember, as an energetic child of God, a spiritual being, it only takes one moment to tap back into who you are. You have to be relentless, obsessed with this. Don't be half-hearted, because that's when you're going to have a long journey. And then you're going to look at people like Saj Guru and Infinite Waters and say, oh, they've been doing this for years. I'll never be on that level. That is a self-defeating thought right there. And you have to start eating better. You got to surround yourself with more positivity. You got to stop watching negative stuff. You got to stop being around negative people in order to clear your mind so you can, be energy vampire free, to where this current will be more visible to you and more achievable. But until you do that, you're going to have this long journey. And yes, it's going to suck, but it's you making it that way. You choosing not to do that. You like your hell so much that you're willing to go through it. As long as you say, I love you, Jesus, or whatever, you think you're just cleansed of all your bullshit by saying that. No, be 100% dedicated to this. Don't let the Bible or anything else that you read that's been tampered with over decades and centuries and shit tell you that you have to remain in this fallen state. Because that's an energy vampire, just so you know. Okay, you better look at who revised these Bibles and what they were about. King James and all them. Look at what they was about, huh? Remember, you did not miss the boat. Don't let anyone tell you that. And that's only going to make you comfortable in your quote-unquote sin, in your negative beast-like ways. Do not let nobody tell you you missed the boat. Oh, that dude been doing that for you. You'll never get to that level because he started when he was a kid. Nah, don't do that. He just been a practicing, not even practicing. He's been him for all them years. He found who he was a long time ago. Just because when you find yourself, y'all think life is supposed to end or something, and that's the finish line. There ain't no finish line. Okay? Find yourself, and then you can live in your true meaning, in the current, like these guys do. Okay? But it only takes one moment to find yourself. Sit still. Be at peace. Let that light come to you. And we're going to break down how to do it. And I know these energy vampires don't want me to tell y'all this, but I have to do it. Okay? So y'all let me know what y'all think of in the comments. Please hit that like button. It's Mr. I Ain't Woke, I'm Up. Peace, love, 13.
Crucial 13, you are appreciated. Shout out to you.
Get crucial. getting hungry. I need some bacon, bacon.
Look at this.
Look at it. This is the city I'm in right now.